Kennedy, let's talk about one of the most important skills you'll need in order to get through this thing we call life, and that is confidence. Confidence is a inner trust, a inner belief, a inner knowing that you can make things happen, that you can accomplish things, that you can figure things out. Even if you don't know necessarily how to do something, confidence means I know I can figure this out. I can overcome this. So with that definition, how do you build confidence? Confidence is built by, I would say, two things. Number one is overcoming obstacles. Basically, you're proving to yourself that you can, even though you thought you couldn't at first. You prove it to yourself by doing things, making things happen, taking action, moving forward despite fear, stuff like that. That builds confidence. And number two, which is something I struggle with myself, acknowledging yourself, celebrating yourself, reminding yourself that you did overcome, that you are strong, that you overcame that thing you said you couldn't do in the beginning, or other people said you couldn't do. You did it, you know? So I struggle with that part of it. I don't acknowledge myself enough for making things happen. And I do achieve a lot of goals. I do make things happen. I do overcome a lot of self-imposed boundaries I set for myself. I do. But I tend to forget because I don't stop and smell the roses, so to speak. I don't acknowledge myself enough on a regular basis. What I do is I accomplish a goal and I immediately set the next one and move forward towards that. And I do that because I have so many goals. I have so much I want to accomplish. I have such a big vision for myself and my future. That's what I'm focused on. But doing that without acknowledging your present progress can discourage you from pursuing your future vision. So you have to be careful with that. So number one, to increase your confidence, overcome, move forward despite fear, make things happen. Number two, to increase confidence, acknowledge when you overcome. Be grateful for what you have done. Don't let that make you stagnant, because some people do that. But be grateful for what you have, how far you have came this far in your life. The things you have overcome, they were once just goals that you had. So that means you had to overcome an obstacle or take an action to get where you are now. So that's why you have to acknowledge yourself as a person and give yourself credit. Like, hey, I did it. You know, I didn't let that thing stop me. I moved forward. I didn't let the opinions of others hold me back. I did it. Acknowledge yourself. You have to do that. And this, like I said, it's something I have to get better at myself, which I'm working on now. Confidence is an inner knowing, an inner belief in oneself that comes from accomplishment and also acknowledgement. Remember those two things. Confidence comes from accomplishment and acknowledgement. I love you. Bye.